Greetings. Hello everyone, it's Goose. This video takes us to Michigan, and this story happened last year.
A Muskegon Heights officer was responding to a domestic violence call in November of last year, and upon arriving in the victim's home, allegedly asked for sexual favors. That's according to Muskegon County Prosecutor DJ Hilson, who says with charges filed in April of this year and a deal made this week, this officer has been permanently stripped of his law enforcement license.
In the course of this case, one of the things that was non-negotiable for me was that this officer was going to surrender his ability to be a police officer forever.
Muskegon County Prosecutor DJ Hilson says officers are supposed to hold public trust, and when that's taken advantage of,
certainly we can make the decision and the choice that they can no longer wear the badge.
A statement from the officer's attorney, Mark E. Curtis, reads, "Law enforcement officers are human, and like all individuals, they are capable of making mistakes. However, the nature of the profession demands adherence to a higher moral and ethical standard. When an officer fails to uphold that standard, accountability is essential to maintain the integrity of the badge and the trust of the community." In this case, Mr. Wilson has taken responsibility for his actions and made the decision to surrender his law enforcement license. His acknowledgement of wrongdoing reflects the seriousness with which this matter is being treated. Now, former Muskegon Heights officer Richard Wilson pleaded no contest this week to neglect of duty, a misdemeanor. A felony charge of misconduct in office was dismissed. Wilson didn't receive jail time or probation. He was ordered to pay a $300 fine and agreed to surrender his law enforcement license.
We did not take a position on sentence and left that to the discretion of the court. The court made its determination as it relates to no jail and no probation, but certainly that was not part of any agreement on our part.
Since Wilson was stripped of his law enforcement license, Hilson says the right results have happened here.
The important thing was that he did wear a uniform, not only in Muskegon County, but anywhere.
In Muskegon, Olivia Yatuma, Fox 17 News.
He had allegedly voluntarily turned in his law enforcement certification and can no longer be an officer anywhere. What's your thoughts on this video? Comment and let us know.